Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Broken Berean. And it appears that the Batman by Matt Reeves is actually getting a video game development. It's in development, and who knows where it's going to end up. Because, let's be honest, WB Warner Brothers itself seems to indicate that it's going to try to get out of the video game business. And why do you say that? Oh, they only lost $200 million from Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, and the terrible monetization and horrible balancing of characters that they have in the Multiverses game. And the third thing that no one talks about, even this article is pretending to ignore, that there's going to be a new installment of the Batman Arkham series that is only available that is only going to be available on the Facebook Meta Quest VR set. That's three terrible gaming decision debacles in a row. So even though that it is still technically in development, and I love this version of Batman. I love this movie. It's a good Batman movie. I know people are like, oh, they're making fun of incels. Fine. They kind of push. There's a couple of things. If I could edit about, I think 8.5 minutes out of that, I could probably fix it to make it perfect. About 8.5 minutes you need to edit out of there. You know, that line from Zoe Kravitz and a couple things from Nigma. But it's a great movie, and I would love a game based on it. But WB has had terrible, terrible decisions this year in 2024 when it comes to gaming. And it goes back because Suicide Squad was in development for years, Multiverses was in development for multiple years, and this Arkham Asylum game has probably been in development for a while too. But now we're all seeing it in 2024 of their bad gaming decisions. And it's going to continue again, I think. Like, if it came out, I would be weary of getting it. And I'd be weary of what it's going to be like. I don't know whether it'd be bad mechanics, terrible writing, who knows what. But when you've got those three major gaming debacles under your belt coming to light in the year 2024, luckily only people are remembering two of them. I seem to be the only one that remembers the Meta Quest idiocy that Warner Brothers got themselves into. But maybe it's for the best that if this game does come to light, well, if this game is in development, that it just not come to light. It just goes away until more level-headed people are involved in the decision-making process for WB games. Because right now, there's, even if this came out, even if they paid Robert Pattinson to voice Batman in the game, still not sure that's good enough with their track record this past year. So I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I would love to have this game. I just don't want WB to have a hand in it at all. Give it to somebody else to develop it, please. Don't touch it. License it out to some other studio that knows what they're doing. Please, WB. Please. You've got three terrible gaming debacles that you've got to make up for. And you can do it with this one. But you got to make the right calls and the right decisions. Starting now, whoever's been on those three project teams for these last debacles, get rid of them. Don't let them make a decision or work on it at all. Because they are not looking out for the interest of the games. They are not. So that's my two thoughts on it. 2 cents on on it. I'm sorry, I'm a little yeah. When you go about 48 hours with only about 6 hours of sleep, you get a little tongue tied, and sorry about that. But anyways, my friends, as always, I love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it.